Hi everyone, Mike from Black Barn Heritage here. A very quick video on this lovely 1957 Series 1 Land Rover. It's an 88 inch, so that's the short wheelbase version, and they're just lovely. I'm sure if you're watching this, you probably know a lot about them, but I thought I'd just give an overall view of the vehicle and its current condition and how it sits today. It's a lovely old thing. They are difficult to drive, they leak, they're noisy, they're uncomfortable, but they've got so much character and they just look incredible. Let me show you around and show you some of the details on the right. So here we are. Just a lovely, lovely thing with the old Lucas headlights, which are next to useless, but they look fantastic. And the wonderful cast badge that was fitted to these. The mesh grille. Down below it's got parabolic springs. I'm pretty sure they're parabolics, which give it a slightly better ride. It's got indicators and side lights, and the mirrors, which I love the way these are affixed to the body. It's just everything, sort of the patina is just great, isn't it? Wonderful, wonderful thing. You can see there's a few blemishes on the paint, but it's part of it, if you see what I mean. This little stop here is for the door that can swing all the way around and shut flat against there. You can actually lift the doors off too. Windscreen wipers, they're the old Lucas ones, I think, that you can do them manually if they fail, but they are again not quite up to modern day standards, and I love this, the old Series 1 club sticker in the window there. A relatively new hood. It's in lovely, lovely condition and fits absolutely beautifully, and the wheels are in super nick with freewheeling hubs up front, and you can see the chassis too. It's lovely. Sorry, it's probably not as clean as it should be. There's the fuel tank there, which sits underneath the driver's seat. That's the door opening up completely there, so the fuel tank is under here. So when you want to fill it up, you lift the seat up. Fuel tank's under there. Handbrake, four-wheel drive, low range, gear stick, and you've got 4 speeds, and actually it's pretty good, this one. I mean, there's no synchro on first and second, I believe, but actually once you get used to driving it, really, really good. The old gauges here are lovely. It's showing 43,262 miles. She starts on the button. In fact, let's prove that. So turn the ignition on, a bit of chokes, it's cold, and you press this button here. There we go. She runs absolutely beautifully, and that seems to happen every time on first turnover, which is great. I wish they all did. I'll turn that off. So you've got the indicator stalk here, and on that side you've got the horn. These are the heater vents here, for the heater that is down there in the passenger footwell. You close those 2 front flaps to divert the heat up to the windscreen. The pedals, they're a little bit squeaky, the pedals, so we'll have a look at those. And there's your headlight dip and main beam switch, so you do that with your foot, which actually makes quite a lot of sense. Just show you under here as well. There we go. Cross member's all nice, and rear parabolic springs as well, and the exhaust there. Cross member looks absolutely lovely. It's got a fold down tailgate here, and the rear interior internally is showing a little bit of age, but it's lovely. It's it's covered in dents and paint chips, but it kind of sort of adds to the character, doesn't it? And the spare wheel is sitting inside. You can bonnet mount that spare wheel if you want, but actually I find it easier with it inside because you can see a bit clearer. It's got the lovely old stoplights, which are just a lovely feature with the light underneath there as well. You can see, it's obviously been painted, but it presents well. There's a few minor scratches, but all the important stuff is there. It drives really well. It fires up. The gear change is good. The engine seems to pull like a train for a Series 1. It's got a electronic ignition system fitted, inline fuel filter there. A relatively new carb has been fitted. I'd say new, reconditioned carb. I'll just put a new battery in it too because that was a bit flat, and that really helps with the starting. But looking down here, you can see, yes, there's a bit of oil and stuff, but it's lovely. It's all nice and tidy. There's the horn. They sound superb. If you're watching this video, you know what these things are about. They are a bit of fun. They're not your daily commuter vehicle, but they provide so much entertainment, and they just are an ongoing sort of classic British vehicle. If you want to get any more details on it, please feel free to give me a call or send me an email or a direct message via Instagram or YouTube, and we'll be happy to answer any questions. And if you want to come and have a look at it, pick up the phone and we can go for a spin and we can show you what it's like. Two things I need to point out actually. A bit of paint bubbling here, a little bit of corrosion at the bottom of the bulkhead there on that hinge. Little bit of paint there, scraping for when the bonnet opens. And I just wanted to show you here as well. So down this wing there's a little bit of bubbling, but nothing too major. And I know I keep on saying it, but sort of adds to the character of them. What a lovely, lovely machine. Do get in contact if you would like to come and have a spin.